Prime Minister Narendra Modi has become India's longest-serving elected head of government, completing 8,931 days and surpassing Pawan Chamling's 8,930 days. Combining his tenure as Gujarat CM and PM, Modi enters his 25th year, also marking 3 consecutive Lok Sabha election victories. Chief Minister Mohan Charan Majhi inaugurated the state-level World Water Day 2026 celebrations at Lok Seva Bhavan Convention Centre in Bhubaneswar. He launched projects worth Rs 2,612 crore, including the foundation stone for 17 projects valued at Rs 2,292 crore and the inauguration of 124 projects worth Rs 320 crore. Former Nabrangpur MLA Sadashiv Pradhani faces a 12-year social boycott by the Bhatra community over his daughter's intercaste marriage plan in April. The decision was taken at Danteswari temple meeting with members from 10 blocks. Another man, Khirasindhu Markam, was also similarly penalized. Police arrested 4 accused within 48 hours in the Kamakhya-Nagar student death case. SP Abhinav Sonkar said the main accused raped her on March 18. She died due to excessive bleeding. 3 others assisted. Police seized the car, 3 phones, college bag and scarf. Rainfall activity in Odisha is set to decrease from Sunday. The weather department issued a yellow alert for thunderstorms, lightning and gusty winds in Mayurbhanj and Keonjhar for 24 hours. Day temperatures may rise with Kal Baishakhi activity expected to resume from March 25. Police seized 1,500 bottles of cough syrup from a private bus in Sonpur's Dungripali block. The Bhubaneswar-bound bus was intercepted near Rampur Women's College. 3 accused were detained and later arrested during the operation conducted in the presence of a magistrate. Donald Trump warned Iran to reopen the Strait of Hormuz within 48 hours or face US strikes on power plants. In a post, he said the US would hit and obliterate key facilities if the route is not fully open, escalating tensions in the Middle East. The Pyxis Pioneer, carrying LPG from Texas, docked at Mangalore port amid global supply disruptions. Another vessel, Aqua Titan, and a Russian crude ship also arrived. The crude, cleared under a US license, will be transferred via mooring system to MRPL pipelines. Dhurandhar 2, The Revenge, earned Rs 113 crore net on day 3. Dhurandhar 2, The Revenge earned Rs 113 crore net on day 3 across 20,917 shows. India gross stands at Rs 404.54 crore, net at Rs 339.27 crore. Overseas collections reached 96.50 crore, pushing worldwide total to 501.04 crore, nearing major opening weekend records.